You ever visit the Holy Land Experience? It used to be a Bible-themed amusement park in Orlando. Don't remind me. I wanted to go to that so bad. I only learned about it right before COVID hit, really. And unfortunately, it didn't survive COVID. The COVID destroyed the Bible, I guess. It got shut down. It was called Holy Land, though. And I really, really wanted to go. I actually talked about it on stream a few years back, before COVID, but never got a chance to go. Thanks to Resub Space. So I was really distraught. Well, thanks for the huge tier 3, Mitch. Logos Land Resort has an Ark restaurant. Yeah, but that's not as cool as a whole Ark. I definitely... Oh, you mean Legoland. Legoland is another interest. I can't believe Legoland survived COVID, but fucking Bible Land didn't, or Holy Land didn't. Legoland is a is a very sad park to visit. How many of you have been to Legoland, huh? I went with Jackson and the boys a few years back as kind of like a scared straight kind of thing. Jackson was really into spending a ton of money on Legos, so it was a joke. We planned a big trip to Legoland for him, and it immediately made him hate Legos. I posted like a short little vlog from it. It was a sad place, man. Like, I actually felt bad being there. It actually just made me upset. Oh, man. I can't believe Legoland is still open. I really can't. Fucking Fun Spot here is a better place. But yeah, it ended up making Jackson hate Legos. We love Legoland. I mean, if you're just going to look at the cool exhibitions they do, that's one thing. But all of the actual, like, attractions, like the activities at Legoland are brutally boring. Brutally boring. What's wrong with Legoland? Like I said, there's just really nothing to do. You just kind of walk around, and like some of the exhibits they put up for the Legos are cool, but there is almost nothing to do. Like, it was just kind of sad. Like, so the thumbnail of that video was one of their live shows they do, where Brickbeard, the pirate, who's been raping and pillaging the calm waters of Brickville, you know, shows up, and he's a bad man. Brickbeard's here, and the Lego people got to stand up to him like, get out of town, Brickbeard, not on these calm waters. And it's so sad. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I feel like it could be cool, but they play it too safe. Like, it's very kid-oriented, obviously. And, like, the stunts they do, at least the stunts they did when we were there, were few and far between. And they were cool stunts, I guess. But it was so, like, quick, just to funnel people in and out. It's hard to describe. It was just kind of a sad place to be. I hope everything's alright, Dupless. Disney World was probably the better choice. I'm glad you like the new album, buddy. Is there an amusement park or theme park you really enjoy? Universal. I actually love Universal Studios. I was never big into Mega Bloks. And yeah, I've seen it, Glup. I know, Kazuki, yeah. It's definitely a drop-off there. Legoland just doesn't bring the same thrills as a normal amusement park would be expected to. Did you do the boring car driving at Legoland? I don't even remember what all rides we went on. Or which rides were even open. So much shit was closed there when we went. So I don't even remember now. I just mainly remember Brickbeard. Fucking Brickbeard, that bastard. He's still out there terrorizing those waters, no doubt. What's your favorite ride at Universal? Oh, Men in Black. That's a classic. That's been there since I was a child, and I still love it just as much today as I did back then. It's so fun. Men in Black is great. I'm still upset they took down the Back to the Future ride. Somehow they took down the Back to the Future ride, but kept fucking E.T. Where's the justice in the world? E.T. is sad. E.T. is in a sad state. I don't know if you guys have ever ridden the E.T. ride at Universal, but basically what happens is you're on like this bike, which is, I mean, it's a cool design, right? And it takes you through miniatures. So they build the sets of E.T. like little miniatures, and you kind of slowly fly around it and look, and there's some sound effects, and they pump in some smells and some odors, and that's it. It's very sad. The only cool thing about it is in the beginning of the ride, you tell the ET attendant your name, and they give you like whatever. I don't think they give you a card. You tell them your name, and they put your name down in the system. So when you finish the ride, there's like a tiny ET animatronic, and he says thank you to each person on the ride. So he'll go, "Thank you for saving me, Charles, Jackson, Matt," which is pretty hype. But other than that, it's a fucking terrible ride. So basically a mix of Storybook Land or whatever and the Peter Pan ride. I don't remember either of those rides. He's doing his best. I mean, he is. It's just old. Here, I'll show you. I'm sure someone's done like a walkthrough. I'll show you the end of what E.T. ride sounds like. It's like, it actually makes me feel bad. The thing is, it actually, like, I feel bad when I go on there. Like, it just, it's an indescribable ickiness. What the fuck? This is the official Universal Orlando Resort YouTube channel, and they don't even capture the most important moment of the ride? You got me fucked up. Okay, someone else do it better then. You can kind of hear him at the end there. He's not reading the names. He's supposed to be reading the names right now. What the fuck? Does he malfunction often or something? Every time I've been, he does it. He's nervous. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. See, he just reads out your name. I thought he said thank you for saving me, but yeah, he says goodbye, friend. He's got COVID. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Dad made E.T. ride say gonorrhea, having his friends use different parts of the word. Well, yeah, like I said, one prank you can do that I'm sure plenty of people do is you tell the attendant your name is Dick. So at the end, you just have him just say Dick a lot, like, goodbye, friend, Dick, Dick, that kind of thing. Because he just reads as is. It's all phonetics. There's the Prime Tim. Did you know there was a guy who rode the E.T. ride 56 times in a single day? I'll never understand that shit. That's just not even, like, fun. Even as, like, a challenge or anything. It's just a genuine waste of time. Like, you actually couldn't waste more time if you tried. Unless he just really loves the ride, I guess. Maybe he's, like, a huge E.T. fan. I just got to the time skip, so we're at Fishman Island now. And I'm very excited for Arcane Season 2. E.T. ride smells like garbage truck juice. Yeah. E.T. should be donezo since there's no sequel. Like I said, I am shocked the E.T. ride is still up. The Little Green Men since 1955. I don't know that conspiracy. And yeah, I did hear I made a whole video on it. Does Universal Florida have the Mummy ride? Yeah, and it's great. They need to replace the Transformers ride at Universal. Hollywood breaks down most times I went. I've never been to Universal Hollywood, couldn't tell you. There is a Transformers ride here, though. It's okay. Spielberg won't let them shut it down. Yeah. Yeah, probably. He must be real proud of that ride. He said, damn it, you're not taking that bitch down. Not on my watch. Did Universal Florida shut down the Backlot tour? I don't know. And no, I will not. Yazbek. The Jimmy Fallon ride. What a banger, yeah. Classic Fallon W. He's a Prime Stark. Best ride at Universal is the Fast and Furious Supercharged ride. Since we're on the topic already of Universal rides, this is one of the most confusingly awful rides I think that has ever been conceived. The Fast and Furious ride is so bad. Like, I actually just don't understand why it exists. It makes no sense to me. No sense to me at all. So what you do is you go into a party bus, basically. Hold on. I think I've already pulled this up on stream, but I don't care. It's so weird. You go into the party bus and you just watch a very short film. And it's... How long is it? I think it's 3 minutes, if that. Oh, it's barely over 2 minutes. It's so terrible. Thanks a Prime Soul. And the resub Neo. This is the whole ride. I don't know why they made it. This used to be where that earthquake thing was, I think. And what an insult to its legacy. The only cool part is Dom, for some reason, comes down in a helicopter here, manhandling it and throws it to the side. It's like I'm there. Yeah. Except less disorienting.